Welcome, folks. This is Messenger. We're going to continue where I left off, and I don't know where it was. Because this has become a Metroidvania type of thing. This stream may be a little bit more podcasted than it was in the past. Which is, it's fine. It's just sort of like it's kind of difficult to keep to I guess find topics to talk about when we keep retreading old ground. So yeah, let's see the prophecy. Oh. Oh wait, didn't I ever read this one? Well, I'll read it again. Where the sun shines bright and the mood is light, a little creature is paralyzed by fear. I don't. What was it again? Sun shines bright and mood is light. Okay, so I assume it's somewhere up in the clouds. Just make a podcast. I mean, I did label this stream like, where am I delivering this podcast to? Where's the line?
Oh my god.
So I mean, like,
Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so I don't want to go there. I don't need to go there.
I also just remembered an episode of Witch Ninja is actually off of this game. And that is actually where I found out what the name of this hat is. Well, the hat I was talking about before.
Yeah. Chat, please let me know if the music is, music balance is fine. Oh god, I forgot how bad this. I don't like this one. Alright, so is there anything I care for this area? No, I do not. I don't care.
Oh my god, fact switch show.
Fact switch show. Oh, that's. Oh, I have to go back at some point.
If I could actually remember half of the details that I get from that series, enough to actually say it here, I probably could. But I actually have to go into the video in order to remember half of it.
Amigasa hat. Although you probably should have highlighted the show for that one.
Yeah. I literally got to the point where they mentioned it. Yep, there's the name. It's the Amigasa hat.
Alright, so there's something for me at the top and the bottom down there. Okay.
I couldn't remember how it was spelled, so I'm trying to figure it off of the wrong spelling.
Ah.
So I couldn't remember it.
Yeah.
I thought it was A-M-A something, then I, then... That's why.
Oh, out of curiosity, are you decent at spelling words that you don't know in English?
No.
Okay.
I wait for, I primarily wait for autocorrect to tell me if it's right or wrong, and then try to figure it out from there.
Oh,
like, writing in, English are my worst subjects.
Ah.
I am good with math. I can pretty much stare at an algebra, formula and end up figuring out the answer just by looking at it. I don't actually need to use calculators that like a lot of other people do. I just do it all in my head.
Yeah.
And it's almost always right. But English and writing, no.
That scared the heck out of me. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Okay, I remember how to play the game. Me doing some of these jump movements is actually playing better than how I remembered. Wait, is this? No, it's not there.
Yes, I know. That was always a funny thing. Like, one of my teachers said science teachers, since math was used in it a lot because it's all figuring out the formulas, he ended up figuring out that I do that because I don't show any work. I literally just stare at the problem and put down the answer. That's all I did.
Yeah,
and he eventually realized that he's just like, okay. Yeah, he just puts a problem on one side of the board for me to follow, and then teaches the rest of the class, and then asks me later, just like, okay, what's the answer to this? I give it to him, he does it, it's just like, okay, then he gives me the assignment first, so I can actually start working on it.
You know, in most cases, like, teachers just go like, okay, I'm going to sit this person down, I need to tell them, hey, we need you to show your work.
Yeah, he was like that at first, and then he realized just like, you always get it right though. He knows he knows I'm not showing work, but he knows I'm getting it right. Mm-hmm. He just does that so he can get a confirmation that I know how to do it.
Yeah. Wait, is this really what all this is?
He was a very chill teacher too, so.
Oh, here we go.
About teacher. Yeah, we were talking about teachers earlier today when I was in a different Discord, so that's funny.
Oh.
It's all connected.
We're just talking about what we would be like if we were teachers.
Oh my god. Oh, I do want to say something in regards to the that subject that you said, like, about the doing math in your head and stuff like that. I have to wonder if, like, you know, forcing people to, like, do math. No, actually, no. You know what? I'm not sure if that's like really good ideas for teachers to be doing that, being like, hey, you need to be showing your work and stuff like that, because, like, doesn't that mean you might wind up just forgetting about how to do that? Like, to just do math in your head?
Yeah. I know when my nephew, they showed how they did multiplying two-digit numbers. And they're now teaching this to use this massive square that takes up most of the paper, rather than stacking them on each other.
What?
Wait, say it again?
Yes.
Hold on, my brain didn't process that properly.
They make this box, and they divide it up. So you have to make this big-ass box, and just add these two numbers to get pretty much every two numbers, you add them all together. Then you add up all those numbers all together till you get the final answer, rather than stacking them up on each other and doing the multiplication that way. It's super big and it's super long, just to get a short answer that I could get in half the time. It's like, oh my god, why? This is a waste of paper. You can only put 2 problems on it.
The path of those 3 spike balls are making a hidden Mickey.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I am... Oh man! Oh man! I almost got wrecked here. Ah.
El Gorge!
3.
Damon Y, don't you mean YY?
Oh, is it? Our names not showing up on here?
No,
there.
Someone's not giving me the correct.
Around here.
Hi, rookie. Oh god, I did have to go up here. I still remember when I was like, you know what, let's not go up here, it seems dangerous and it's gonna take me back up there. And like, no, I need to go up here.
Oh wait, that has volume on.
Alright, Dragon, if I remember to do so, I'll check it out later. Okay, I got all the special things here, so time to move on. To where, though? That's a question. Oh!
There.
Nothing in the Dark Cave. Oh, I didn't get anything in the Forlorn Temple. Okay. No, wait, that's what I gotta go to in the end. I'm missing something in the Autumn Hills. Okay.
Yeah, Damon's not in the chat right now.
Wait, but doesn't the hat he's wearing right now have like a little colored band on it?
I don't... I thought that was just simply just for style. I could probably talk to... Well, no. Oh, actually, no. Let me try talking to this guy. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there's a band on it.
So...
Because the one they suggested doesn't have that.
Oh my god, Lamango. I wanted to forget about that image you drew. I wanted to forget about it. So what should I do? Ahem. Where the sun... Oh, I already said this already.
Where the sun... Wait, I've told you this like 5 times.
Let's see. Do you have idea of from what the messenger will carry over? I mean, like, so Faust,
the hat that I have. Go ahead.
Oh my god. Wait, is this the right place? Oh yeah, this is the right place. So yeah, hold on. I got focus on where the locations are here before I.
Just had to throw that in before Kirby even says anything. I saw the opportunity. I had to take it.
So someone's asking about like what I'm going to take from this into like VR chat. Like what's the kind of like what's the side job thing that I'm bringing over? Because like, you know, sometimes whenever yeah. Actually, I had kind of already done so before. It was before I started playing the messenger. I told Oogie like, hey, I need to go do some kind of a delivery job. I got deliver a message. And so that, you know, that's where that came about. And that message was...
It was a delivery that took just a short amount of time, but yet you wanted to make a big epic story out of it. And now it turned into this shit show where everybody's putting their own twists on it.
Although, okay, what about the map part? What about the map part? I was delivering a message and
that was Ben. Ben straight up said in the middle of the... Yeah, I can imagine just straight up in the middle of it, just like Ben just said...
Oh, yeah.
I got to scroll.
I was like, okay, yeah, that's right. I ended the things, I was like, I delivered the thing. And then Poyo just asked, like, well, is that it? And I'm just like, okay, I gotta make some more stuff up. I gotta make more stuff up. And then I try to make more stuff up. And then Poyo asked, but after that delivery, what was in the message? Then Ven did their thing.
It's a map.
Shameless motherfucker.
I couldn't imagine it too. Just sort of like, you know, just, you know, and I was like, wait, really, a map? I said, yeah, why? You could have just checked it. And just, this is the argument just going on, like, you don't check a message.
What I do?
Making me want to play more fucking games now. Ah! Actually, one game I'll be playing probably tomorrow because it said to pop up and finally get it was... Just the game where you don't have arms. Where is it? I'm sure. I got that. Y'all, the Mortal Fate.
And I think all the bosses in this game is just one of us making up some story on, like, as the message goes on, someone just chimes in saying, and Kirby had to face off against this.
Heck. Ah, heck, I gotta go all the way back now. Oh.
Big oof.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see, Lamango. Listen, I'll have you know, I have shown off that I can be, you know, like, I may not be the bestest of ninjas, but I can do some cool ninja stuffs. That was during the Sirento streams. I need to go back to bombs.
Okay, this just brings up a quick question. If all the bosses are, who brought up the 2 giant ogres in the story?
Oh my god.
Who was the one that brought in the 2 muscle punching ogres?
Oh my god.
Are you talking about when me and Damien were like,
No. We were kind of like with the idea of like it's this whole game is just a story that Kirby's trying to tell, but everybody's chiming in on this story, so it's just this huge mess.
No, I just imagine the people who voice the characters chiming in stuff like, me and Damien both like, and two muscly bound ogres show up that sound like Master Guru. Kirby!
So basically, the exterminator was just happened to be there that day.
Yeah. He was singing if the troubles are still around.
Oh.
Yeah, and he just
Oh
and
my
then he stopped
God.
and he started listening in.
Rentrello.
That means
Go ahead.
that means I was there for the boss battle.
Let's see, yeah, Rentrello says that, in regards to the hat stuff, like, probably called a conical hat. And the band is mostly like edits as flair. Though for future reference, you probably should have highlighted show for that, rather than trying to get my attention with the bits. God, I really need to go back to playing Siren, so I need to finish that thing, or see if they've allowed the ability to, dang it, to import your own model for ninja shenanigans. I think I'm pretty sure that game was made in Unity.
What game?
Sorrento.
Oh.
Sorrento VR Breath specifically, but
Damn it, Ricky.
What's Ricky doing?
Watching 3 streams and playing games.
oh my god.
I hope your fucking computer and internet can handle that, my boy.
Where is the thing to jump back in the past?
I'm actually like trying to find models. I actually found one that's just straight up Luffy's hat. And one hat that's very close. A Vietnam hat that looks close to it.
Wait. Oh, I can't get up there.
Get wrecked, nerd.
This is Japari Park. What?
Japati. Oh!
I don't know. Lamango's being Lamango again.
Oh, no. You say that, Lamango. I know you're being tongue-in-cheek, but I have in fact gone to several Japati Park locations in VR chat. Also, welcome, Lolly at Oyaha. It's no, Japati Park, not Japan Park. It's stuff. It's like where that Kimono Friends stuff came from, like, you know, that.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Maybe I gotta go through this way. I gotta do a roundabout just to go back in time with this. Nope. Oh.
Take my phone. Because I'm actually cooking dinner at the moment, so I'm like away from the computer.
Yeah. Alright, so gotta go back. I swear to God, this better not be a bad path here. Nope. Wait. No, I have to go through that one.
So I can actually see your chat now.
For anyone who may or may not be curious about Kimono Friends, since, you know, it's been mentioned and whatnot, it's a show made in 3D with some really. The show looks like it's low quality, the way it's animated and stuff like that. Oh, the models make, just the feeling of just low quality and stuff like that. So, but like, if you look a little bit past that, you'll notice that there's actually like proper cinematography. So like, there's something a little, I guess like from the get-go, there's something a little bit off about the show, and so there's really kind of like there's this mystery that people were trying to figure out like what's mysterious about the show, what's the deal with the show, and yeah, so that's kind of been one of the draws for at least for season 1. That's the draw. I don't know what this draw is for season 2, and I prefer if ow.
And I'd prefer if I.
Oof.
Oh god. Oh, I remember this part. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. What? What was my second jump? Oh no, I gotta deal with this nonsense again. Oh, there's my second jump. Oh god.
I know there was that one zoo that had the Komodo's friends cardboard cutouts all over the zoo. And I remember with one of the penguins, it fell in love with one of the cardboard cutouts with that.
Yeah. Grape Coon, I believe.
Yeah, Grape Coon.
Yeah. I think there's now another penguin that has a crush on the cardboard cutout.
I don't know if it's a crush or just basically taking notice, so to speak. Oh my god, that was a waste of time.
Maybe both.
They're highly interested in it.
Yeah. I wasted my time going through here. Bah. Just bah. Who added Corbel to the story?
Ben.
Yeah.
Which I can see, like,
just so that...
like, what happened if you failed and you actually had to go back? Ben just chimes in, then one of my minions come in to get some payment out of it.
I feel like it would just be Fen just like every time he messes up he has to pay me for a protection or something. So, and then she just keeps on saying this like, also, you still owe me, and trying to bum money off of you.
Oh, okay, that's how it is. Yeah, it's a slick way of doing that.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you haven't paid off. Give me money.
You owe me my rice.
Why do I legit? Why can I legit see them being the one that rises Kirby every time? I can legit see that, and no one knows. Except Kirby himself.
You know what? I had to come here anyways. So this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Oh, good.
Aside from the time that it's wasted.
Fine.
Oh, you know what's not fine? These crushing rocks can crush me.
Oh.
Just don't get crushed.
That random vocal. And way to go. You know what's a game I just randomly miss? Fallout.
Yeah.
I have to head that way, and I had to go through time to get to that.
Yeah, I honestly don't blame you.
Remember Shadowbot?
Shadowbot?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I wish the updates that they put in didn't fuck up every single mod available. I literally cannot walk into the city. It just instantly crashes.
Yeah, they...
That and, one of their things, the, for Xbox, the file space that they give you for, mods, well, now another file gets printed on top of that, but instead of being the 2.5 gigabytes, it's like 2.5 like kilobytes or something, the teeny tiny bytes. So it prevents you from downloading anything.
Yikes.
So you actually have to go and delete that and download everything you want before it reinstalls itself for no reason.
Oh, and your cat punching shit.
I don't need to get reminded about that. We could have forgotten about that one right there.
No, never forget.
Where's Kavix to come in and put in that move?
No.
Then there's the fact that I wandered around so much.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we just saw you playing like
it's
country
true,
music
it's
or
true.
something with the cows or the Brahmin.
Oh, wasn't there like some instance where like I built Show. I was like, this is too much power. Show had to be put back, and I think there was at some instance.
What about the mine situation?
The mine situation.
Where it's like,
God.
where's Oogie?
Oh, that's right.
What is this?
Yeah,
What-
like I said, all fire.
Oh, right, yeah. Kind of reminiscing of. Oh, dear God. I won't be able to respond to. Can't respond to. So I have to concentrate on this one. Well.
Damn.
And
In any case, but yeah, no. So I was actually kind of expecting someone else to be filling him in on that, but
I was about to, but then you got squashed.
just
We're talking about Fallout.
specifically the when I was streaming Fallout 4, you were never around for those because the Fallout 4 was always the like after VR chat like late night podcast streams.
Yeah.
But oh boy, okay.
Basically, it was a
But,
game
eventually-
modded Fallout curve pattern. He would actually kind of made it so that the bots he would build were off of us, people he knew.
Or people from the chat.
Yeah.
It was something that was voted on by people.
It was a 50-50 change. It was bouncing about
switched-
forth, really.
Yeah, we got done switching. You know what it was. But yeah, of what I told them for mine, make it a Mr. Handy and give it flamethrowers. Because I watched a video of someone looking into the code
Oh.
and they figured out Mr. Handies get a bonus with fire.
Yeah.
So I told him that. So if I'm able to get close to anything, I literally burn it to death in seconds.
Okay.
Just real quick, Shadow.
Puzzles.
So basically, yeah, that was an interesting puzzle. I was like, I died twice. I was like, okay, there's nothing to do with timing. I'm missing something, and that's why I paused there. I was like, okay, what am I missing here? And I saw that there's space down the bottom I could duck under.
I would have never thought of that. Fucking hell.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good thing right there.
I would
I-
literally look that shit up and be like, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
I
someone
thought
said-
of it, but I didn't know if it would actually still hit you or not.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, did that work? Also now I just saw Reese just they mentioned that,
Yeah, they
yeah. So it was the same timing.
They said do the thing that you're doing right now.
Yes. Wait, didn't I have to go back in time?
Gotta go back in time.
Did I ever make it to be a robot?
I don't think we ever did.
We didn't get to. We were missing a lot of people.
I know on mine. I know on my game. I actually did make one of you because I wanted something with a lot of missiles. So I thought of Wolf from Borderlands pre-sequel, and then I was just like, wait a minute, Zwai's a wolf. You know what? I'm gonna paint it white. Okay, there. It's Zwei now. Zwei blow up half the planet. Let's see how long until my game crashes.
How many fat men can we put on this sentry bot?
Unfortunately, the Fat Mans don't work. They won't ever fire it, or it just fires a normal missile. No one made a mod yet for the regular sentry bots to have the Fat Mans. Or proper Fat Mans.
The people that were made, that was basically around us was, let's see, Oogie, Tenny, Shadow, Show, Rogue, and I think that was it for those that were like around us. The others were like basically people from chat. So there was like Madman, Manuel Cookie, J-Con.
Oh, bro, you forgot Archer.
Oh yeah, Archer.
Nerd
Million, yes.
Nerd Million.
I actually
champ.
made that.
It was really good. It was a really
Our
good
fucking champ.
I made that, and I saw that the Sentry Bot has access to actual Fat Man. So I'm just like, oh, this won't shoot an actual Fat Man. It's just a Sentry Bot one, right? No, it's straight up a Fat Man. I figured that out when he saw a mole rat running at me and decided, you know what's necessary? Nuke. And just fucking shoots a nuke and blows himself up.
Fucking Nerd Million. The fuck with this football run and his overcompensating kills. I loved it.
Oh yeah, he kind of just destroyed things. I think he had to get retired or something quickly.
Yeah. Football.
Isacon. I said J-Con. We had constructed J-Con as a robot. I'm trying to remember who else. We had a lot more people.
I know one person got
Drag.
and then you threw his body.
Drag. That's right, because I remember I had said Drag as punishment to go to some other random farm to take care of by himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's not forget how one of them was murdered
what
and
was
just
it?
threw him in a trash compactor.
Oh my god, yeah, that. What was it? The reason why you sent Drag there? Was it because he wasn't helping you? He trapped you in a room? Or as you were walking around, he climbed up a cliff and jumped off and died?
He did that several times!
No, it was just kind of like, no, it was some of the jokes he was making.
Oh, right, yes. Right, this is Drag we're talking about.
Yeah, and,
where am I going?
Yes.
Oh, I don't... Well, may as well go with the flow.
Well, let's not possibly forget
about
I get it, but I don't want to give you the satisfaction of my laughing.
Let's not forget when Archer was calling you a fucking tyrant, and I think I was literally wheezing and dying. I don't think anyone's ever heard me laugh that fucking hard before. Like, I couldn't even sit up in my chair. I was literally fucking falling off from dying so hard.
Oh. Ow. I have no idea where to go right now. Like, rather, and in terms of, like, you know, I don't know what to do first. Oh. House. This is... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's just mumbling fucking one of Archer's lines from Bob. It was the safe, sturdy fortress that no one will ever escape from.
Oh, yeah.
I need to find that clip.
Like, I was being called like some kind of like despot or something like that.
Tyrant.
Yeah, tyrant. Dang it, Ben, I was sneezing.
It was right after you fucking threw that bot in the fucking trash compactor for fucking up. By accident.
I made Archer communicate through all 3 beeps. Do I want to go?
You gotta remember that part. Accident. Quote unquote.
Oh, I think I do have to go through here. Ghostbusters. There we go. That's what I wanted for this one. Or was it? No, this was not what I wanted.
So...
Don't worry. If you're really good, you can jump off the top of a lava in this case. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just do it. You just have to walk really fast.
Yeah. Sure. But I think I'm running on sandals, so I don't think it works like hot coal.
No, you just have to do it faster.
Do it faster.
Do it faster. Yes, I suppose. I think I was just trying to remember like this one, like in regards to the show bot rather. Like it was sometime later. I was like, okay, I need more firepower, and I brought Show along.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back, and I got my food finally.
Hey, welcome back.
To my computer.
And you barely gave me any armor. I remember that.
You wouldn't be quiet about that. Like, armor! I want more armor!
I need armor!
But I need rubber!
This build has very low health, so I need as much armor as I can get. So I can close the gap. Once I close the gap, then it's fun time, and I know I'll live through that one.
We didn't have any. What was it, like tape, rubber, tape? Kept running out of something.
Glue?
Glue? Something?
I'm always doing
It was rubber.
Rubber. That's why the crafting system always fucking pissed me off.
I think there's like some mods that made some of the crafting make a little bit more sense. There's also some other mods that made it so that you don't have to like think much about it as well.
Fallout, I'll be honest with you with Fallout 4. I've been looking up a little bit about it in my spare time. There's been some interesting looking settlement mods.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, like the thing that I was using. Hold on, I just realized something. This guy is stuck in this tree. Oof. That's unfortunate for you, guy. Oh, that means I have to swim this entire way back. Well, as I was saying, yeah, there's this settlement mod, which is it's fantastic. I don't even know where the thing has been right now, but like I'm sure it's been like, God, it's like must be above and beyond what it was before now. I believe it's called the Sim Settlements.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's still updates for it.
Well, I think there was some new stuff that took stuff from that, like it was one where you could be like a straight up bandit, and you could like join a bandit class, and like there's a specific bandit that someone made and voiced over, and it was pretty legit. Like it wasn't just some cheapo fucking voice acting; it was like legit voice acting.
Yeah.
And there was like you could make it so like you could just set up a plot and just leave, and then when you come back, it'll all be set up.
Yes.
Like that was nice looking. I was like, I would totally totally play the game with this mod. That way, I could just go do my side quest and then come back and then just fool around the place and take a look.
Yeah, you can also do like you can heavily customize it. Like doing stuff like you can make it so that it only upgrades whenever you stop by, or you can have it just constantly upgrading on its own, like when you're gone.
Yeah.
So that it'll be like be at the full whatever at the end. Oh god, that's a lot more. You come back, or like make it so that you have to bring some extra materials, or you have to make sure that they got enough funding. It's really nice. It is like even if you're the type of person who likes to build settlements on your own, like this can kind of help supplement that as well.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, honestly, if you like building settlements, what I would do is, like, I would fucking just, like, maybe, like, if I like building settlements, I don't, so I would just put them all in fucking auto. But I would be, like, work on my main one.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Let the others do their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It at least give you a sense of, like, oh, what the? Oh, I already got this one. Like, even if you're, like, not about all that building stuff, it'll at least give you the sense of, like, the world is still living.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because honestly, at the end of the day, I've always liked Fallout just because how much like lore you can cram into it. Like, even with some of the NPCs, I have like, one thing that I've seen about Fallout is a lot of people talk about how the NPCs were kind of meh, in a sense. But
that must be in Bethesda's Fallout games then.
Yeah, but Bethesda's. No, every other Fallout game has like really good shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly though, with Fallout, with 3, I always liked the dog and the super mutant you ran around with. I thought that was fun. And New Vegas, New Vegas had fantastic NPCs. New Vegas was amazing in that regard. I need to play that game again.
I
Yep.
I actually don't play Fallout. I think I have also a few Fallout games, but I never really touched them. But I have looked up more videos.
Yeah.
Have you looked up the Lore Master?
No. But I have, kind of looked up videos on Bob and Harold.
Oh, Bob and Harold. Oh, yeah, you would be the type of person that would be interested in that.
Bob and Harold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My memory's a little bit shot. Let me check.
So, you actually, if you play Fallout 3, Shadow?
Yeah.
You ever been to Oasis?
Bob and... Oh, the tree, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That is,
That guy was interesting.
Yeah, he was in the previous games, but he was a ghoul at that time.
Yeah, that I always liked how they brought that character to life with multiple games.
It's kind of tragic.
Which is another thing I liked about one thing they did with Force when they brought like the like with the Brotherhood of Steel, the kid was like the leader now. Like that you can
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody made a picture of that. Like, somebody legit made a picture of, like, the Fallout 3's protagonist beating him again. And I was like, holy shit, this is good! Why didn't this happen in a game? Scream. Screaming eternally.
Oh god, where am I?
But I think they kind of dropped the ball with the Force NPCs in regard to all that. Like, some of the past characters, like, the Doctor. Forgot her name.
I've only gotten up to part after what the?
Oh, you haven't beaten that game either? Fuck.
No, I've not beaten that game. That was one reason why I was playing through that thing. But like, you know, dealing with settlements and stuff like that, kind of
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's why if I play the game, I would straight up like go for a automatic settlement system. And maybe something to fucking implement the guns.
Oh, I think it's a maze.
It's a maze.
Yeah, so that's what I liked about New Vegas was the fact that they gave me like New Vegas was easy to get used to with the guns. Like there wasn't a crazy amount of guns or options. Like you had your simple guns, and you know it made it easy.
Yeah.
Wait, you said New Vegas?
I liked just having
I
like just having the attachments to put onto the guns.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's...
Yeah, the attachments were nice.
They made it more simpler in Fallout 4.
I also like to look up lore videos on the vaults, some of the vaults, because...
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Maybe a little, but when you bring in crafting items, then it's like... Well...
I mean, that's what, I mean, granted, like, I think in New Vegas you could find way more, just find straight the mod items. Just slap on.
You can like find the mod and
you can find way more of that. In Fallout 4, they were way more rare.
And you had to like make them yourself, and I was like, I don't want to make.
Well, no. I mean, in Fallout 4, you can, like I said, you can find scopes and mods and stuff like that out in the wild, but they were way more rare than they were in New Vegas. New Vegas, you can at least go like, you know, there's just specialty shops for that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Like there's
the main thing in 4. Yeah, the main thing in 4 is that you had to go and find another weapon with the attachments you wanted, and then make the basic attachment to replace off of that gun. And then you get that attachment that you want for your one that you're actually using.
Yeah.
That's what you had to do.
It was personally too much thinking for me.
Yeah.
I think I need a hint for this one. Like, I need to, like, I think the Lore Master dude has to tell me. No, hold on. No, there's gotta be something here that's giving me the hint as to where to go next.
Talk about the Lore Master.
Go to a different location.
No.
Let's,
I fucking love that dude.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out what is the thing here that gives the hint.
Wait, the Lore Master? Are you talking about the guy from Shotacast?
No. Kirby's stuck in a maze, and he's trying to figure out the password of the maze. But from possibly the looks of it, he's gonna have to wait until.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to progress the story in some part. That's what's gonna tell me what I need to get through this. But let's see. I think when you take a wrong turn, there'll be no crystals. Like, I have a strong feeling I have to like, I need the shopkeeper, or I need someone to tell me what it is that I'm doing wrong here. Or they're not what it is. They need someone to tell me the hint. Like, I need one of the characters in the game to tell me the hint. So there's no crystal things. Cause I did go down at some point, but it's not the right one. It's not the right one either. Yeah, no, let me just back out of this. This is wasting time here. But also, hello, Heraldy.
Hello.
You know, I half expected there to be some kind of, like, reference to Ninja Turtles in terms of the underwater stage from the original NES game. For those who don't know, that's for a lot of people that introduces a certain amount of anxiety to them. Okay, I want to head this way.
I think it's possible that one of the hard side things to get the coin, because I remember, wasn't there an area where you had to go through like water and you had to avoid like spikes off the fucking wazoo while you're in the water? I'm
not sure. I think I got through that actually.
Yeah, I think that might be because there was that one level in the TNT game where you had to go through a shit.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's that seaweed thing. Yes, that's the traumatizing thing right there.
Yeah. Alright, so I think they did reference it.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
But in a more subtle way.
Yeah.
Without.
Yeah.
Because when you first went past through it, in the back of my mind, it's like, that reminds me of the TNT level.
Heraldy, there was. That's right. You stopped by. I was like RPing at that time, man. There was no way I was gonna be reading that stuff. I'm assuming you mean the fan fiction that you may have written in the chat. Because okay, so head back up there. Okay, so I'm glad that I'm finally can handle or tackle that to one place that I could reach because I need gliding ability. Ah yes, this place that had no boss. What if there's a boss in the future? Thinking emoji.
Future.
What is Jack doing in this chat?
Oh god, this tranquil sound. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was no sound here.
Who needs sound?
This very NES sounding waterfall.
Yeah.
The waterfall is overpowering the music. Oh.
What? I can't hear you over the roar of the falls.
Did I do something I'm not supposed to?
What?
I don't know if I'm supposed to be here.
What do you mean?
I think
this is a Metro-style game. Everywhere is you're able to get to, technically.
I guess, but Show. I mean, I don't know if I broke the sequence. You know what? Let me just go by the proper sequence here instead of trying to break it. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so then. I cannot believe that the waterfall is just overpowering the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Just so you can't say I'm always negative, go messenger, you can do it!
Just mind the fall.
Oh no, I gotta climb that waterfall again! Oh, doesn't count. Oh! Oh, hey, thank you for the host there in the back. Oh, I didn't realize he had a climbing sound. I guess I've just been so used to just jumping up the walls.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Remember, folks, you can always climb up a wall faster if you simply just jump up it. Don't actually do that, folks. It's bad for your health.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Woo!
We're getting close.
A little bit. Wait, so these creatures have been standing here for centuries, firing in the same patterns. Is that what this game is trying to tell me?
Yeah.
You know, I probably should just like not have gone through all that because I died from me trying not to break sequence. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god. I should just... this is what happens when you follow the rules, kids. Okay. What's the deal? Oh! Hey, buddy. A claustro, I presume.
Where's Suki when we need her?
Hey, that's such a cool sword! How did you get trapped in here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a very embarrassing tale. I'd rather get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. So, for those who don't know, those little guys, they're referred to as Phoebekins.
Oh,
as in, like, you know, phobia? Like, I guess, Phobekins. There we go, Phobekins. So, yeah, one's afraid of the dead, which are found in the, you know, in the graveyard.
The tombs?
Yeah, in the tombs. And this one, we found them in here. So, I guess that was a good guess on this guy. What if I stop by here in the future?
Future.
Oh, I wish I stopped by here in the future now just to see what would have been said. Oh well. Oh, you can't go in the future. Never mind. So we got that, and there's stuff to the left. All right, let's keep going then. See what time is it? It's still a good time. Ow. I really...
I look over at Chad, I'm just like, wait, is Dragon trying to quote Shadow now? With the Fear Me, damn it?
Oh, no.
You were saying, Kirby?
I've already forgotten what I was gonna say. Oof.
With the waterfall.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'm gonna... Maybe something involving the waterfall overpowering the music.
Yeah, no, I can't remember what it was.
3.
It happens.
Brain, why do you forget things?
Yes.
Stop it.
Ooh, jeez. What? Where's my second jump? Where was my second jump?
At the bottom of the pit.
If someone's watching, you can pretend you just wanted to show them how I always say random contextual insults when you die. Yes, that's exactly what happened there.
Second jump.
What's that?
Corbel stole your second jump.
Oh, I see how it is. Listen, I thought I'm taking time out of his busy schedule. That was also really weird though, because like, you know, I saw I had the icon for the double jump, but yeah, let's not fall down this direction. Let's fall over here instead. There we go, nice and safe. Can't believe I have to traverse the entire level backwards. Which may be kind of intentional on the designer's part here. So if so, good on them, I suppose.
Is that what they call it? Reusing assets?
Yes, reusing assets. So you have to be smart about reusing assets sometimes, because sometimes it's like sometimes it doesn't like come off looking right. Like more specifically, like if
you're basically doing the mirror version of Mario Kart.
yeah, and I mean, hey, that is a bit of a challenge right there. Like you may be retreading old ground, but going backwards through that is sometimes hurts the brain. Oh, I need to be in the future. Okay. So, where is the part that... Oh, further up. Let's see if I can just read the chat while I'm doing this. We don't think... No, let's not remember about Floof.
I honestly don't know what's going on in the fucking chat anymore.
Yeah.
I think someone in there's drunk or pretending to be drunk. I can't tell which.
What, am I hearing RP outside the RP chat? I need a woke emoji.
It's just Dragon. Dragon usually gets drunk every now and then.
Well, Dragon, make sure to drink some water.
It's not even. It's nonsense.
Do I need my swords? I got my swords.
Oh my god.
Physically in my hand, and now I need to figure out how to put them back.
We've been going on about a hive mind and bugs and shit. I'm like, no.
I'm fighting a bug right there. I killed the bug right there.
Shadow and Dragon being in a hive mind. I'm gonna guess for the Fear Me Damn It thing?
Literally, our names are Shadow and we said the same thing. Doesn't make us a fucking hive.
What? Yeah, what is... Most people would say same energy to that, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they were in a hive mind, and one would gesture over to the other and they would say it. Not both say it at the same time, because they would know the other one was gonna say it.
Alternatively, it could be like We Are Venom. I have no expectations of that movie, by the way. Don't kill the bugs. Look, these bugs attack. They want to hurt. No. Hold on, there's a pop-up here. Reminding me about a thing. There we go.
Crap, a pop-up.
Shoot it! Shoot it now!
There we go. Okay, so... Oh, wait, there's a thing over there! Dang it! Well, I can't go back yet. I can't go back to the future yet. That randomly reminded me about Samurai Jack, and I'm still kind of salty about how things turned out in that. I mean, like...
Never mind.
What?
No, I don't want to say it.
Oh, okay. Do I go up through here? Symbiote War? Oh.
What is going on?
What did they jump and fall? Faust, I feel like, I mean, they did some cool things and stuff like that, but it feels like that thing needed to be 2 seasons as opposed to the one that it got. Like, it really felt like it needs to be stretched out a bit more. Also, I'm still not too fond about the relationship they had with Jack and Ashi. Like, that should have been a father-daughter relationship rather than what it turned into. It just felt a little too...
weird.
It felt weird. It felt extremely weird. Also, just sort of like, you just kind of see what they were going to be doing with that. Like, they're going to be like, okay, so they're going to be pulling your heartstrings in regards to, like, hey, you know, Jack's going to go back to the past, but he's going to be leaving behind, you know, love in that aspect. Oh, well, I can't even. Well, that works too. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, Faust. I wish, and it would have been great with the way they ended it too. Like, it would have been like a perfect like you know, the whole when they're dealing with what's his name, Aku. Like, it would have been a very good like little kind of like you know, like, I'm your father. Like, no, he is my real father, kind of thing. You know. Okay, I gotta go this way. Yep. Okay, I'm going the right way.
I'm your father. No. That's impossible.
Stay away from my hands. You're not taking them. I seen how that movie turned out.
Don't talk to me and my daughter ever again.
Luna, I was talking about Samurai Jack. I'm trying to be not too specific about stuff, but the way they handled the final episode, it just felt like it had no substance the way it ended. Like, it was just like, hey, all this terrible, I guess all this bad stuff just happening, you know, we get it. He's gonna be leaving stuff behind. It was just rushed. Or I don't know. I want to say they did what they could, but I don't know. I feel like it would probably have more things would have been a little bit better if they gave it more time. And even still, I think if they had more time, maybe if they would have at least changed the way things ended up, maybe it would have been. Maybe it would have been fine. It would have been one of those like, well, so it ended like this, or so it ended really fast. But hey, at least it ended like this, kind of things. I know I'm being like super vague. Some people have not seen the thing. I don't want to be rooting for them.
I unfortunately never got the chance to watch Samurai Jack that much as a kid.
I mean, well, I would say that, hey, well, I mean, you can always go check it out to see, like, you know, that thing's something like there's a timeless thing. You can just check out the cool things, but If you want an ending to that, you're not gonna get it properly.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
okay.
not surprised they dropped the ball.
To be fair, I know there's plenty of people who actually enjoyed the ending. But you know,
I could see myself enjoying the ending the way you're describing it, but I would probably agree with you on the whole fucking relationship stuff.
yeah.
That should have been father and daughter, because that's something I can like pull out like a mile away. Like, canon stuff always seems to have a habit of being like, eh, in a sense. I don't know why. Like in like a show or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, look, it was fine. Like before, like, all the other seasons, it was like just fine. But like, just that final season, because like they had. Well, I want to say because they rushed things, but like the choices they also made to go the route what they did with the story, like specifically the relationship between Jack and the one of the secondary antagonist was just okay. Okay, I gotta do this. Do this again. Sorry, I gotta focus now. There we go. Now I can stop focusing. I can see that Instacon. I can see that, you know, that the only reason why they funded that was just because people wanted to see an ending. It's I feel like, to be honest, like I feel like if their hearts were not going to be in it, then don't do it. Like just well, okay, I think maybe a little bit more to that, because like maybe they were saying like, hey, if you're not gonna finish it, we'll have some other people finish it instead, I guess. But considering how things ended, I guess are you serious? Oh, that hurts. I bet you wish these moving blocks were a bit more forgiving. Oh, that hurt to read. Oh, God. Oh, it's not so bad. Alright, Corbel. Keep taking my money. It's not like I wanted it anyways. Except I did want it. So we have a bit of a problem here. Alright, Corbel's gone. Bad when developers use an NPC to say it. I mean, to be fair, that was my fault. that was straight my fault. I was thinking like, will this crush me? And yes, in fact, it did crush me. The game has shown me before that stuff like that can in fact crush me. So I should have been patient instead of just rushing in like that. There we go. Ow. Really? That guy just had to have his final say. Oh god. Oh baby. Okay, I gotta focus on this one. I can't look at the chat now. Ooh.
That was close.
It wasn't too bad actually. It was one of those I just had to just like think about it for a second. Maybe Luna. It's okay, Luna. It's okay. The blocks are the bad man won't be disappearing and reappearing around you, Luna. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're done with this area. That means I gotta keep going to the left, I believe. And I honestly I can't remember if I'm supposed to go to the left in the past or in the future. I think maybe in the future, so then I trigger something to make me go into the past. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I just realized I didn't even have time to try to beat that death parade in Nier Automata on my own.
The what?
That death parade thing.
The parade.
Oh god.
Yeah, I didn't have time to.
I was thinking if you were trying to figure out a title for him, just like, do you want to suffer? Name for him, for Autonomous Stream. Do you want to suffer through a parade?
I don't want to fucking deal with the parade.
You know, maybe I can name it. How do you feel about parades? Actually, no. I don't want that. I'm not gonna go with that.
Fuck the parade. You're on your fucking. You're actually getting to the good stuff.
Oh right, I can't do any side quests. Right, I could do some, but side quests are prohibited.
Don't forget, the quest is not locked off later.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually curious if you'll get that far until you see what happens next.
Oh boy.
Even if it's just a little snippet. I actually want to see your reaction to something that happens later.
See you, Wasted Moth. And parades are cool. Don't drown in knee-deep water.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this for a week now. I'm ready for this shit. And I have done nothing, so I am as prepared can be.
Famous words of Akihiko. I've been waiting for this. Oh no, that's a game that feels like would be up a Shadow's alley. Persona 3.
Persona. I want to play Persona.
Yeah, Persona 3 feels like a game that might be up your alley. It's a big might. It's a big maybe.
I guarantee you, I would somewhat enjoy it. I would probably get frustrated with the combat because of how bad I can get with
that's right.
Turn-based stuff. Like, I can deal with turn-based, don't get me wrong. I played I Am Setsuna, and I did a pretty damn good job on it until I got to a really difficult boss.
Well, the thing about Persona 3 specifically, depending on what version you're picking up, but like Persona 3, you have to deal with the fact that you've got the AI is the one that's playing as your partners, or rather, your partners are controlled by the AI, and you can tell them what's the idea you want them to go for, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna
follow.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have to traverse.
Honestly, I could probably deal with that because with me, I've always had my AIs just go do whatever the fuck they want to do. And I focus on the main character, and because the thing is, I don't focus on the higher difficulties that much.
Yeah, no. But the thing is, even in default difficulty, like that's kind of caused some trouble moments with that. Yeah. So like, there's something that traumatized people. There we go. Yeah, Playmaker made mention of it. Marin Karen. Karen. I think that's sort of like a healing thing. And someone spams it. Like sometimes they spam it when no one needs to get healed or something like that. Or I don't know if it's Marin Karen is the healing thing or if that's a charm thing. I can't remember.
That would make me hate some characters.
Yeah, and she's a cool character. You know, maybe a good way to introduce you. Oh, that'd be an interesting way to introduce you guys to some of the characters. You know, before I play Persona 5, maybe I can play through Persona 4 Arena, and maybe that's how I can introduce you guys to the I guess the OGs and stuff like that. Because Persona 4 Arena, it's a fighting game, but it's actually got a story mode in it. It's a visual novel though. Oh no, wait, but they read the text out loud, so it's not the same though. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, it's up to you, but I would love to see a fucking Persona game because I can't play them myself.
Yeah,
like I said, I'm finally getting my fucking ass in gear though. I'm playing something different. I'm playing Noelle. I mentioned that already, but that's the game I'll be playing probably tomorrow. It's basically a game. It's an indie game where you play as a girl who lost her arms.
Oh yeah, I think someone mentioned that.
I think Oogie mentioned it like once or twice.
No, I mean during the stream.
Oh.
That was Shadow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Just
Sure.
yeah,
He's trying
I
to
just
remember
remembered
the
after I
new
said it, I was like,
game
oh
guide.
yeah, I mentioned that, but yeah, I'll be playing that. Still gonna try to get into Deus Ex again. I'm missing some Deus Ex. And I'm still playing Devil May Cry, but Devil May Cry is difficult. Like, there's a boss in 3 that pissed me off.
Which one?
Devil May Cry 3.
Ah, 3, okay.
There's a boss in the game that starts off really easy, but as you take him down, his health, he gets harder and harder. He pissed me off. Because this is a game that will punish you if you fuck up and use all your healing items. You don't get them back.
Oh boy.
And they cost more money the more you buy.
Oh,
this game is punishing.
So I'm the type, like, because of the Devil May Cry works, like, that would be very hard. Wait, I've been here before.
Like, I could deal with it. I could deal with the hard boss fight, but I want my items! Give me my fucking items, you cheap fuck! Cody, I could see you playing it pretty well because you're actually pretty damn good at games, but I fucking had to stop playing because I was tired when I got to that boss too because I played it like 3 hours in.
Yeah.
I was like, I need a break.
Yeah.
Speaking of tired,
I believe you.
I have to go.
Yeah. Okay, Zwei. Have a good night. You sound very much like you don't want to go. Or go to sleep, rather.
I don't, but I'm tired. Because work's like, hey dude, do you want to wake up 2 hours earlier than you have been all year? I'm like, no, but I don't have a choice, don't I?
Oh!
Yeah. Bye.
Sorry, by Zwei. Also, this line right here. Or you could have watched your step. Yes, I could have watched my step. Oh my god.
I just hear you get like somewhat mad. I'm just like, oh, what is Corvo saying?
Yeah. Crap. I was trying to look at the chat right there. So let's see. Someone's asking, when you press profile, are you going to use a guide? I am not going to use a guide. I'm not going to use a guide, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the... I might ask someone, not on stream. I'm going to be asking someone else who's played the game if there's some things for me to keep in mind. Like, not tell me straight up what it is, but just maybe hint at some potential things for me to keep in mind.
Kind of like what Mean Showed did with Neo.
Yeah. It's, I guess maybe.
I have seen through it.
In Persona 4, there's, I guess there's some moments there that, like, you know, you maybe having some foresight would have been helpful. But like the thing is, I reached the true end on my own. People were saying like, oh, Kirby's gonna like not get to that thing. And like, I was like, I kept on asking like, so what is that I gotta do right here? And I was like, and they were like, oh, wait, you got the true ending. Oh, okay. And so I was like, okay, so what was the wrong thing I was supposed to have done there? So it was kind of amazing in that instance there. Let's see, Kirby, if you go through Persona 4 Arena, you gotta go for our suplex. Japanese. I much prefer the English voices for the characters. Unless you mean to do a suplex in Japanese instead, then that's something different right there. Let's see. One's a little devil guy in beer checker. I am not gonna make that avatar. That is a salt-inducing avatar creature right there.
Ask Ven. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Ven.
Give me the help. There we go.
But yes, Playmaker, if I am actually around when he is playing Persona 5, I probably will.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess there's that.
I have only seen one playthrough, but people have just given little hints to him and he ended up, I think, almost 100%ing the game. Just with hits that weren't telling him what to do.
Oh, you talking about someone else that played the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First playthrough, it basically 100%. Almost, I think.
Just gotta wait. There we go.
They only they waited till he got to a certain point and then suggested, hey, this might be a good thing to get done quicker than the rest. And so he's just like, okay, let me look into why, because I think it actually allows you to do that. And then he gets to it and just like, oh, I think this is why. So he did it, and it was. In
Persona 4, I restarted the game like once, but that was like kind of like I don't remember what it was the reason for. No, did I restart? I think I restarted the game, but that was like right at the beginning when I was still learning how to play the game in terms of like how the going into the worlds, the missions, stuff like that, how that worked. And oh crap, I'm gonna get across this one. Oh, okay. But yeah, basically the way I play that game is that I cleared out the places on the same night. I never returned. Wow. I always just cleared out the worlds in that one night. So, like, I always put myself in a position where, like, okay, am I ready to take this thing on? I don't feel very properly prepared. Let me wait a little bit. Then I go ahead and take care of it.
Do everything first, then go take care of something.
Well, I tried to basically get myself properly prepared while dealing with the whole visual novel dating sim aspect of the game. Okay. At this point, I think I am confused as to what the heck I'm doing right now. Like, I'm trying to get... Hold on. Is there something else? No, there's nothing else. So I'm trying to get into the Autumn Hills. I don't know which time area. All I know is that I was like, okay, I need to go there from the catacombs. And I can't get down there because... Oh my god, wait, no. Hold on a second. Am I doing this wrong? I'm doing this wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. No. No. I'm thinking wrong. No, this is still fine. Everything's still fine. Everything's still fine. I can't get around to there. Huh. Ah! Wow, that was a lot of knockback. Crap, that means I gotta go through this, though. Let's see... Get over-prepared and actually... Yeah, you don't, I don't think you can really get over-leveled in Persona. I mean, I guess you can if you really tried hard or something, but, like... Persona comes off as a game that's very difficult to be overpowered or over-leveled. At least maybe they change things up in 5, but like in 4, you know, you'll be going back into earlier dungeons. It's like, you know, maybe you like to do some grinding or stuff like that to get access to more abilities. But then you'll still have enemies that can destroy your entire team. There's no way back up this here. Okay, no, they're still way back up. Okay, whew. Got worried.
Yeah, honestly, since you're talking about RPG, this is making me want to play Iron Setsuna again. I don't think anyone... It's
I have the game, but I never played it.
It's a good game. Like, it's got... Like, the story's very simple, but a lot of people said that it was too much like a Final Fantasy game. I forgot which one, but basically one where you had to protect this girl for a certain ceremony.
Oh, well, Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, I think that was the idea, and it was a little bit... But the thing that made the game unique was the fact that, it actually had a really fucking good... The soundtrack was all piano. It was literally just all piano.
Oh, yeah. It's all piano, it's all snowy place.
I found it enjoyable personally, and I felt like it didn't get enough love because some of the shit that went down with it, like some of the character relationships and stuff, reminded me a lot of the stuff we pull on VR chat. For some reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am enjoying this. I like this. And then I got to Mr. Fuckface that could one-shot my whole fucking team and stop playing.
Oof.
Because I was stupid and actually didn't... Because what I was supposed to do is buy buffs.
Ah.
I was supposed to buy buffs for my character so we could, like, get defense up and all that. I did not.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucked myself. And starting over would require a lot of backtracking and long grinding, and I was like, I don't wanna. Yeah, that was my one gripe about the game, is backtracking was damn near impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But I might get back into it again just because of how much fun I had with it.
Mm-hmm. I hope this was not a waste of time doing this. I hope this is not a waste of time going through this.
Cross your fingers.
Definitely recommend it for anyone. It's not very difficult. It's like it was a very simple turn-based game, which I think is why I liked it.
Oh, it was a waste of time going through this. Oh my god. I think it was a waste of time going through this. Yeah, yeah. Because... Oof. Oh my god. Well, I was really hoping to have ended things on a very strong note, but, oof. That was... Oh, man. So... I was trying to get into that one green area right here. But it's blocked off by... I don't know what it's blocked off by. I legit forgot I was blocked off by. In fact, let me just keep going forward just as... Really? Let me just keep moving forward so I can see what the heck is blocking me. But, ugh. Rumors about Final Fantasy X-3. I have not heard those rumors, actually.
What?
Someone said there's, X-3. Oh.
I mean, it sounds interesting, but I figured they'd be more focusing on the 7 remake.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be working on any other remakes for a while, because I don't know if anyone's noticed or realized, but, like, the scenery in 7, like, I don't know if anyone's noticed the scenery in 7 is kind of complicated. So to render all that in 3D... from the, you know, for 3D in the camera angles that are not of Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that, that's gonna take some time. It's only rumors though. Okay, yeah, yeah. I think, yeah. I don't think those there's any basis in, or rather, I don't think those rumors hold any candles there.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what the deal with Final Fantasy is. I think they're too busy focusing on 14 more than anything else. 14's, I think 14's like a different, like side of the company. It's a different side of the company. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I figured.
Like heck, like they had a Final Fantasy 11. You know, that was the other online game before it got retired.
Yeah, I think my friend played that one. He played 11 for a while on PlayStation 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I'm so confused right now.
I'm still a little bit sad when I heard that I don't think they're going to be updating 15 that much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to play that new DLC that came out. Like, maybe when I get back into 15, because I don't know if the DLC's on PC yet or not. I have to take a look again. Oh yeah, and then there's the fact that 15 has an online mode, which kind of like, for me, that's not that great. Because I was finally able to make a character with a damn katana for a change.
Oh.
And the combat was actually pretty damn good, and I enjoyed it. But there's nothing to do. That's what I'm talking about, Playmaker.
Hey, Goober Barbarian. I'm actually playing this on the PC. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and I finally got the chance to do that right now. So yeah. I've been really to be honest, I wanted to show this game off to people. So kind of one of the reasons why I'm playing this. But I think.
No, go ahead. I didn't know you were still going.
No. You good. I finished.
Oh well. I was gonna say Playmaker. I don't know if that's on PC or not. I need to actually check. I don't know if I need to buy it or not because I have the. I probably do. It's probably separate from everything else that came out with the game. But that's what I've been waiting to play. Episode Arden.
Something's off here.
Because it was like, yeah. And I saw some of the gameplay and it looked good. But I'm also trying to keep any dialogue about that vague because Kirby has not played Final Fantasy 15 yet.
Yeah.
And if you so much as even look up Episode Arden, it contains heavy spoilers.
Oh boy.
Don't even look up gameplay.
I played Duske. Like I played the demo. So I at least have that under my belt. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta go all the way back this way.
Arden is just a very deep character. Let's just say that.
I feel okay. I think I misunderstood what I was doing beforehand, and I just took the wrong path, or my brain was just not processing something properly. Yeah, I think my brain was not processing something properly because I mean, at least we got some interesting topics we discussed. And I did say this is going to be, you know, podcasty because of the nature of Metroidvanias, but I hope to at least make more progress than this.
We did talk about... I like it when we go into podcast mode because I feel like we talk about games.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But it also does get tough for me to be able to also, like, multitask, like, look at the chat and whatnot. Yep, okay. So...
If it comes down to it, if anyone's getting highlights you and you don't notice, we can let you know.
There we go. Oh, okay. That's what I was confused on.
Keep one note. That's the goal for the next stream.
I need to go for the next stream to get at least one note. No, I want to be in the past. No, but I can't be in the past. Because that thing is in the way now. That's why I couldn't do that. And this thing, when I went around, it took me into the... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Did me going through this, did this take me to the top area there? I unfortunately, I'm going to have to redo all this. Because I cannot remember.
Oh.
Because I want to be in the future over there. Or are you thinking this hard? I'm thinking it's hard because I'm trying to find the next... trying to get to this area right over here, this little green box. But I can't get into that unless I'm in the past. Oh, God, I wasn't paying attention what I was doing there. Okay, so, what time is it? I'm gonna try going through this thing.
12:30.
And if nothing happens from this, I guess I'll be switching over to Nier. I would have preferred to at least have, like, you know, made some proper progress and whatnot, but did I just? No, you can't. You can't. No, you can't.
Okay, I was about to say.
You can't. You can't.
I was gonna say that would be a fucking really tactic from the fucking developers.
No, that would have been a bug. That, if anything, that would have been a bug.
Oh yeah.
Let me in. Just Goober Barbarian, let me try to see how this turns out. Hey, it actually worked this time. Jeez.
Hey, Kirby's one of those. Let me do it on my own thing.
Yeah, for just a moment.
He will specifically ask for the help.
Yeah.
When he wants it.
Yeah, when he wants it.
And it's a very specific, like, you know,
yes.
request, because I have times where I'll be talking out loud saying, "Geez, how do I do this?"
Yeah, he will specifically go to be like, "Okay, give me a hand, guys." Like he'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, no, this is okay. I think this is what I needed to do. All right. I don't know why what it possessed me to make me think I need to be on the other side before, but whatever. Oh god. I was looking at the chat. I'm trying to look at the chat. I'm trying to be a good, you know, trying to be a good.
The chat.
I'm trying to be a nice, responsive, you know, streamer.
Actually, I should be telling you about one person I get a lot of tips for Borderlands on. One of the biggest problems that he does that normally involves him driving off a cliff and dying in Borderlands, reading the chat.
Oh.
He's just like jumping around, and suddenly you just see him falling off a cliff. He's just like, I was reading chat. I know. Same. That's literally like the two games I've been playing recently. This Halo and Borderlands.
Oh my god. Are you... No. No, I can't get over there. There's absolutely no path to go through. Alright, yep. The only other way to get in there is through this place over here. Forlorn Temple. Alright, game. Alright. I see what you want. You really want me to go through there. Thank you, Playmaker. That's, oh my god. This entire time I was thinking like, no, I don't want to go to the Forlorn Temple. I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to go there yet. But no, the game refused.
Your butting gear.
Alright, what else do I need to get here around here? I'll leave that thing for later then, so I'll just... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna quickly do stuff in the Quillshroom Marsh. I'm gonna check it out real quick, see if there's anyone in there. And if nothing happens there, then I'm just gonna end it. End it for the near stream then. Or rather, end it for the messenger part. Dang it. And switch over to near afterwards. But the future refers to change. Chrono Trigger. That game, just letting you guys know, that Chrono Trigger was a... Boy, that was a game that defined my childhood there. Hey, I got this. Do I really want to... I mean... I guess I can get this. There's no reason for me not to get it. Started from the bottom. I guess I can just look around now. Yep. Thought so. But, yeah, Chrono Trigger, that thing really defined how I do... a lot of how I do things in stories and stuff like that. I want to go to... Quillshroom Marsh. Well, I guess this is probably the closest one then. Searing Crags. Yeah, okay, I just got headed left. Oh, why hello there. There's a thing there. But there's also a thing to the east that I can't get to. Read. Look, that's the other one I was trying to get to. And I gotta do some mental math to figure out how to get to that part there. Regardless, let me just go up then. And I wish this was the answer right here, but this isn't. Cause that. So it has to be it has to be something from either. Oh wait, hold on. I think I want to go that way, right? No, there's two different paths. Oh, hold on. Okay, I have two paths I can go through. I can go through there. I can go through there, or I can go through there. Let me go from beneath. What, Hasim? Oh, yeah. Oh, Hasim's talking about the other stream. You're the hero of the West, not the hero of the East, you nerd. Let me take the bottom path. Oh, wait a minute! You said something. Yeah! Something about a time fairy. Strong enough to lift the minor curse, she can also work against forces of evil. But... Yeah, I'm not sure how to, I think that's for a specific area. It's a very specific area, I think. In fact, a part of me feels like it's gonna be for the, what's it called? For the mushroom forest area. Why am I flashing? Oh, it must be because I'm regenerating the, I think I can regenerate this stuff. Yeah, time fairy, as in like this, the one I got from a butterfly or a moth boss. That was a very cool boss fight too. I mean, I expected it had to been a fight like that. The constant flashing is throwing me off. Ah, freak. Alright, so I want to head... Oh, no, I want to head this way. Let's head this way, shall we? One-hit wonder? Oh, taking those guys down in one hit. The, green shell dudes. Because those guys take 3 hits to take down. Ah, yes. I fought Mothra and its alternate form, Batra.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta be in the future for this one. Oh! Oh, God. They have so many things for me to collect, Alright, I'm gonna keep going this way. No, wait, I think I need to be in the future, though. Because there has to be a reason why I didn't get that before. Oh my god. I'm behaving a lot more bolder. Dumber. I want that money. Wait, I don't need money anymore. I'm in the past. There we go. I am a propeller. Watch me propel. I'm really hoping that this is not going to be a jip path here. Alright, so I fall down here. Huh, what's the gimmick here? I'm not seeing anything bad here, per se. Oh god! Ah! Yep. It wasn't so bad. Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad, immediately clutches up. It wasn't so bad.
Do I need to repeat myself?
No, just that you immediately got worried afterwards that you were just gonna get crushed.
I'm being very sloppy, but I got health. It's okay.
It's like someone saying, what could go wrong? But halfway through the sentence, like, a ceiling fan falls down and almost hits someone.
You know, I had that happen to me.
What could go wrong?
I had that happen to me once in the past.
Are you for real?
Yep. I was very fortunate that I was just out of its range to get the entire thing on me. It just simply kind of clipped me in the ear, like one of the blades. And I was fortunate it was not one of the, it was not the sort of more stronger industrial strength ones that Florida tends to have.
No.
Because that could have been, oh boy.
Yeah. Steel blades aren't gonna feel good. Hitting you in the head.
Are you serious? Just because I didn't wait. Just because I didn't wait. Sorry about the pain, but I can't pay myself back if death isn't confirmed. Wow. Boulder, the greediest boulder. Hey, I did all that while looking at the chat.
You're feeding your bad habits.
I know.
It's going to hurt you back far worse.
Don't worry about it.
I know I don't need to worry about it. You do. I'm not in the path of danger. You are.
There we go. Ah, yes, these weird faces. Wait, does that imply that it might be someone that's actually... Wait a minute!
Aww.
Wait, what was he happy about? What? Hold on, I'm confused. Why does he look so sad now?
Oh, I could have gotten some fresh fertilizer.
I feel like that's a hint to something. No, maybe it's just sort of like the end of the animation. Simply just like them realizing, oh, he's not gonna stay around here. I guess I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, the face is doing it again.
What?
Yeah, probably just the end of the animation.
Okay. That was really weird, though. Yikes, Mango. Oh god. Okay, I'm almost there. I am almost there. I think? What? Oh, there we go. Huh. Yeah, these are not that difficult. They just come off intimidating. Oh god.
Bruh.
I'm still saying what I'm saying. That was a me moment. That was a total me moment. Oh god.
Bruh.
That was a total me. I did something wrong moment right here.
Is that where they want me, please?
Is this going to be Kirby's grave? Looks like he's trying to go for it.
Oh, Mango, you might need to look into, either you need to shift around your position, or you might need to be, get that checked out, bro. Like, if you're familiar with that kind of thing, and you know what it is, you might need to, yeah, you might need to get that, looked at.
Yeah.
Just heavily consider, like, do what you can to, like, you know, if you remember any kind of like measures to deal with that, but
yeah, your body might be telling you something's not right, and it could be getting worse. Okay.
Okay, good. That's good to hear. But just, you know, in the meantime, try to just put yourself in a comfortable position. It is... Oh god, can I do this in time? Ooh. Ah, yes, this is the part that I've not gone through yet. Oh god. Yep. I made sure not to say anything about like this might be difficult, or rather, this isn't as difficult as it seemed, because I knew I was gonna screw up. I had a feeling there.
I'm not gonna put words in my mouth that I know someone's going to force back down my throat if this goes wrong.
Yep.
Well, you made the right move.
Mango. That is not the mentality to be going in with. Ow. Sorry to hear that, lamb. Hopefully, you know, in the future, like, well, I'm trying to think, like, what's the wise words here to be saying here. Just simply, just keep in mind what had happened. What is this? Take that as sort of a, I guess, a learning experience, so to speak. That looks like there's a magic artifact would have been here. Maybe if I had been here sooner. Great! I gotta go back in time. Okay. Wait, how do I get back in time then? I can't even get down here otherwise. What? Hold on a sec. I can't get back in time.
Or can you?
Yeah, I'm confused here. I thought that path was blocked. I am super confused here. Yeah, we none of us. Oh, most of us here are like pretty much like we're all awkward nerds here. So you know we kind of know that sometimes we get in some situation where like it's just very unfortunate that some stuff happens. Wait, am I supposed to fall through here? Oh, well then. And you know, it's kind of unfortunate that stuff, like I said, stuff that happened, but try to take that as also a learning experience. You know, bad things may have happened, you know, with this person, but you know, maybe in the future you take that as a lesson and. Oh God. And, you know, maybe you can save something in the future. Just take your time, Lamb. Take your time. There it is. You got the magic seashell. Legend says, this seashell lets its bearer hear the call of the deep. I'm concerned.
You can call a fish your friend?
I'd rather not. You know what? Okay, I gained an item. I think that's a good time for me to call this. I just didn't want to go past 1 o'clock, and you know, Nier still hasn't happened yet. So yeah, let me switch this over now. Yeah, so those who are here just for the messenger part, hey, thanks for sticking around. But you know, now I'm switching over to Nier.